Hello everyone, this is ZRPG Revamped, and today I've just got a little question for everyone. I'm going to start this new series where I'm going to ask a question probably weekly. I think probably weekly, and there of course will be videos to fill in between then whenever I can. But mostly gaming related. It could be anything though, and I'm basically going to ask for responses. As lengthy as you'd like and as detailed as you'd like. You don't have to do anything spectacular. Video responses are highly encouraged, but comments are fine if you can't do those or you don't have the time. I understand the whole time thing because I procrastinate enough with my normal videos as it is. So it's okay if you can't keep up with mine or something. But any form of responses, if you want to share it around somehow, I'd just love to get as many responses as possible because I know, obviously I'm not like huge, I don't have that many people to watch me. I have a nice regular view base and I do get a few comments pretty regularly, but it's not overwhelming for like the amount of responses you might get from someone with thousands of subscribers and whatnot. Basically what I'm going to ask you to do is just talk about the game you've beaten most recently. Now, usually my my question is gonna be a little more detailed or thought-provoking, maybe. Maybe not usually. You just never know. It could be really anything, but yeah. So here's the thing about my beaten games. I remember I told you guys I was gonna like make a video on them every time. After I beat every game, that's when I started doing the videos like Beautiful Joe and Dead or Alive Dimensions. And I think Dead or Alive Dimensions was the last one I did, which was a long time ago. And I've definitely beaten some games since then. I haven't beaten all that much. I've been pretty bad with that, but I do have some games more recently. I'm just going to double check absolutely for you that this is the right game. Yeah. So basically the game I've beaten most recently is New Super Mario Bros. U. If you want to talk about the game a little bit more in depth, you can. So I guess I'll go. My chair's on a swivel, so it's spinning around. If you want to go in depth, that's fine. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the game you beat, if it was worth your time or not. But New Super Mario Bros. U, basically very similar to New Super Mario Bros. Wii and New Super Mario Bros. 2, but I actually liked it a lot more than 2 for some reason. I don't know. It was a nice treat to be able to do it out on the couch if you wanted on the gamepad, which is weird why I didn't like New Super Mario Bros. 2 as much. I thought the power-ups were a lot better. I liked the squirrel suit quite a lot, actually. I thought it was very nice. It's basically like the Tanuki suit and how he makes the levels a lot easier. The Tanuki suit and the cape in their respective games in the series. How it made the levels significantly easier, but also a lot more enjoyable at times. So you don't have to go through some arduous processes and stuff, and it helps you access different power-up or hidden secrets, like finding the star coins. It often requires them, or makes it a lot easier with them. Star coins are another feature which are in pretty much all the Mario games, New Super Mario Bros. Games at least. And those were always fun. Me and my brother, we actually beat this together on co-op, so the co-op is good. We did the same thing with New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So it's just as good as before. And one thing I didn't like was how when you're using the gamepad and you're with someone else, you have to do boost mode. Which is basically where you don't actually play the levels, you just place platforms. I would have loved the option to be able to play along with everyone else with the gamepad, because it's like, why not? But yeah, it was also a nice addition with like challenge modes and stuff like that. Different challenges were actually quite difficult. Like the first times where they were really easy, and the time limit ones, they're usually pretty easy. But then there's levels like you can't You have to get across without touching the ground, so you have to bounce off of enemies and whatnot, which provided quite a bit of challenge. And there's a certain boost mode level where you have to use boost mode that we've been stuck on for a while, but it's a really nice challenge. Like, we didn't stop enjoying it the whole time, which is rare. We usually get frustrated when we're together playing it like that. But challenges were definitely like a nice, unique addition that I loved to that game. Very solid game, probably definitely one of the best Wii U launch titles for sure. I only have 3 Wii U titles right now, and that's Nintendo Land, New Super Mario Bros. U, and Black Ops 2. New Super Mario Bros. U is probably at the top of those, but Black Ops 2, to be fair, I played a lot of it on the 360, so it's not been as enjoyable for me now since I've played a lot of it already. So there you have it. There's my answer. You don't have to take near as long. It could be a quick 1-minute video, 2-minute video, or you could leave a quick comment. Share it with everyone. I'd love to get as many people in the community involved as possible. This is my attempt to bring the community together more. I know people have had these sort of things for a while, but they're not as common as they used to be. So I look forward to hearing any responses, and let me know. As always, you can always follow me on Twitter at ZRPG and send me responses there if you have to. And you can also find me on the Hey Listen Video Game Podcast, as always, which you can hear my thoughts on these very games I speak of through there. So guys, look forward to a new question next week, as well as me going over the answers I got as well. So hopefully I get a lot. Thanks, guys.